Courtney Crimson. What a pretty name. And yes, a very pretty girl as well. Pretty hair, pretty smile, perfect skin, and you're also very nice. Everyone says so. You're definitely one of the most popular girls in the school. Yes, Courtney, you're nice to whomever you talk to in the halls and whoever walks you to your car after school. But ask yourselves, is it all a show? I think it is. Now let me tell you why. Courtney, I talk to you in the hallways, but sometimes you ignore me, and that is not good for your flawless reputation, and this had to be fixed. We were in Miss Dillard's class. The bell rang. We ran in a couple seconds late. Not that it mattered. Miss Dillard wasn't there yet either. After you were done talking to the girl in front of you, Courtney, I tapped you on the shoulder. The moment we looked into each other's eyes, we both started laughing. I couldn't tell who said what, because whatever you said were my words as well. And then you turned to face the front of the room. And when class was over, you left. It wasn't until I was on my way to second period that I thought, wait a sec. She forgot to say goodbye. Did you say goodbye any other day, Courtney? No, not often. Not as much as you did to anybody else. Till the night of the party. Until the night you needed me. I was at school, backpack on my shoulder, heading to first period, when you grabbed my hand. How are you? Your smile, your teeth, flawless. You went on and asked if I've heard about the party later that night. I said I didn't really feel like going, because I didn't feel like wandering around looking for someone to talk to or try and just wait for someone to rescue me from talking to somebody else. We should go together. Why should we go to a party together? That obviously took you by surprise. Hannah, why should we go to a party together? So we can hang out. I dropped my suspicions. Sure, what time? You flipped open your notebook. You wrote the time, your address, and your initials, CC. You tore out the piece of paper and handed it to me. Can't wait! And you left. Guess what, Courtney? You forgot to say goodbye. When I finally arrived, your front door flew open and you came bounding down the porch, down the walkway. We weren't allowed to leave until your mom bent over and got a good look inside my car. Don't worry, Miss Crimson, I thought. No drugs in here. No alcohol. No boys. No fun. When we finally got to the party, you said, "Thanks for the lift." A lift? Already having doubts about why you invited me. You then told me that we should go separate ways. We went into the party, and after a few moments of waiting around, looking for somebody to talk to, a guy tapped me on my shoulder. Maybe Courtney thought that maybe by sending a cute guy over to talk to me, I'd forget all about her ignoring me at the party. Courtney says you're a lot of fun to hang out with. The guy later said he had a confession to make. Courtney didn't actually send him over to talk to me. Ready for this, everyone? Our perfect Courtney Little Crimson told this guy, and whoever else was standing within earshot, that I've got a few surprises buried in my dresser drawers. I asked him if he believed her. Do you believe everything people say about me? I told him I was leaving. This party sucked. Courtney begged me to stay. She's saying I was being unreasonable. I mean, maybe I was being a little insensitive. How could she get home if her little chauffeur didn't wait around for her? Find another ride. And I left. Part of me wanted to cry for being so right about Courtney's invitation. But instead, on the long walk back to my car, I started laughing. And I shouted into the trees. What is going on?